Ooh, I have a big yawn behind my mask. All right. What? Yeah, I know. Oh, open wide. All right, here we go. We are live from Lakewood. It's Monday afternoon. What time is it? What day is it? All right, welcome back for all of those of you who are out there joining us virtually. Thank you for returning. For all of you here, thank you for sticking with it always and willingly participating in the shenanigans that goes on here. But we have a little fun with it, right? Just a smidge. So yeah, we are moving right along. We are going to move forward with our rehabilitative strengthening exercises. We're going to have a little music happening. I'm not sure what the playlist is today. It's like one of those random ones that Spotify makes for you. So we're just going to see what happens. We're going to roll with it, you know. Musical playlists are the least of our worries right now. So we're just going to try and let that one be what it is. Let's see, who do we have out there? Steve Ryder. Hello, Steve. Thank you for joining. How are you, sir? Good to see you. And for the rest of you out there, hopefully you're having a wonderful Monday. And I will jump right into the quote. I don't know if I've had this one recently, but I love it. It's always a wonderful reminder. It says, strive for progress, not perfection. Strive for progress, not perfection, right? Because in my mind, the word perfection it's a little idealistic in the sense that I think sometimes we have in our mind what we expect, quote unquote, perfect to be, right? And it's kind of like what we talked about early this morning, where we're not trying to be someone else or something else or this idea of perfection. We should worry about ourselves, right? Where can we make progress? Where can we grow? And what's going to benefit ourselves, right? And that's going to vary totally depending on the person, depending on the situation and the environment. So, yeah, I think this one's always good because, I mean, I tend to jokingly say that I'm a perfectionist because there's certain ways that I like things done, or you know, ask my fiance and the dishes have to be put in a certain way. But even that's not really even what perfect means, right? So the word perfection is kind of this lofty ideal anyways. So to me, in my opinion, so instead of striving for that or trying to always beat yourself up because you haven't reached that quote unquote perfect vision or perfect image, let's just focus on growth. Right? Focus on doing something a little bit every day that can help your progress. And sometimes that means moving forward. Sometimes that means giving yourself a rest, right? Muscles, brain, humans, everything needs to rest in order to continue to grow. So even keep that in mind, that your progress might look different from day to day, right? So yeah, I'm going to stick with that. Strive for progress, not perfection. And have a little fun with it, right? So, all right, y'all. For you guys here, like I said, we're going to get a random playlist. We're going to see what happens, and we're going to start moving for this afternoon. Sound good? All in? I got some thumbs up around. I got some head nods. So for those of you at home, go ahead, get to your starting position. Make sure you have water next to you. If any of you guys need extra water, just either give myself or Bill a holler. Do you need more water, Carol? No? Okay. And also keep in mind that everything I suggest here today is just that. It's a suggestion, right? But you want to make sure that you're focusing on yourself, your progress, and we're going to keep three things in mind. We want to have safety as a priority, stability as a priority, and staying away from injury or added pain. So keep those in mind. Make sure you tune in with your body, and we'll get going, guys. We'll try to make a little bit of progress today. All right, so let's go ahead, everyone come on to that starting position. We'll have our feet flat on the floor. Oh, goodness. I should have had coffee this morning. Yeah. All right, wow. start my dance moves, you guys. Then you're really going to be excited. All right, feet flat to the floor, knees bent, hips heavy, feel your spine get nice and long. And we will start like we always start our movement here, and that's with a couple of breaths. So let's take 3 deep breaths here. Inhale through the nose, pull the breath in. Exhale, open mouth, let the breath go. Good. Deep breath in, nice cleansing inhale. Exhale, open mouth, let it all go. Last one, big breath in. And a big breath out. Steffi, you're teasing me already. I'm going to have a sip of water before we start. So that I can continue to yell at you. Yes. You guys have a lot of enthusiasm today. All right, let's get going. I think we're starting off with a little Elvis. Like I said, I don't know what the playlist is, but we're gonna go. We got a little Heartbreak Hotel. So, all right, come on here, starting position, lengthen the spine. We're gonna warm up the neck here first. So drop the chin, and then lift it back up. Drop the chin, lift it back up. Good. Good, Miss Tina? Okay? Good. Just start moving the neck here as it feels best in your body. Starting to wake up those muscles. Get a little activation here. Nice job, you guys. Just taking the chin down and back up. Good. Starting to get into a rhythm and a pace that feels best for you. And as always, make sure that breath is moving. Nice job, you guys. Alright, one more. There you go, Steffi. Sing it, girl. Now you gotta get the hips going a little bit. Get his little stanky leg. Alright, go ahead. Come on back to a nice tall position here. And as always, as Steffi's already noted, if you don't want to move or do the exercising, you can dance, you can shimmy, you can shake your hips, you can do it all. It's fine. Any movement's good movement. Unless you're being judged by Tina, then it's definitely probably thumbs down. Alright, go ahead, come on back to that starting position. And we're going to go side to side. So take the head to the right, then to the left. Good. Just dropping those ears down to the shoulders. And keep alternating sides. Nice job, you guys. Again, getting into a rhythm that feels best in your body. Feel free to speed it up or slow it down as needed. And just feel those muscles start to activate. We're going to get the blood pumping here. Going to get the energy increase. Nice job, you guys. Good. Always keep in mind, you want to pay attention to your breath, your heart rate, even maybe the temperature of your body. As we start to move, all of those might increase. That's okay, as long as it's still within a good range and you don't feel unstable or unsteady. Alright, one more each side here. Go right, go left, and come on back to center. Nice job, you guys. Alright, we're going to get into some shoulder rolls now. So drawing the shoulders up to the ears and then pulling them back down. Good. Activating the traps here and then releasing. Nice job, you guys. Start to get a little motion in that full shoulder girdle. Nice. When you're ready, switch directions. Go forward as well as backwards. Good. Get a slow song out here now. Out of the good for you guys. Girl, I think we found your sweet spot. Okay, come on back to the starting position. We're going to lengthen the spine, sit up nice and tall, and now we're going to focus on activating the front of our body. So it's essentially like a seated crunch here, but your hands don't have to be over your head. They can be on your lap as well. We're just going to round everything forward, activate that belly, feel your abs squeeze in, and come on back. Good. Pulling everything forward, activate those pec muscles, squeezing everything in the front of your body, and back. Nice job, you guys. This is always a little interesting right after lunch. You're probably going to feel whatever you just ate. That's all right. Keep it nice and steady. And keep in mind that you might feel a stretching in the back of your body. That's okay. As long as there's no added pain, it should be okay. Just continue to monitor your body, see how it feels. Of course, keep the breath moving. Nice job, you guys. Good. Let's go ahead and do one more here. Pull everything in and forward. Squeeze the abdomen, squeeze the pecs. And come on back to seated. How are six packs doing? Feeling good? Mine's yeah. Mine's full of chips. That's okay. All right. The next thing that we're going to do is focus on the back of our body. Okay. So your hands can either be here in your lap. You can bring your hands underneath your seat, or you can bring it back either to the armchair or the chair's on the arm, or the back of the seat here. So what we want to do is squeeze our shoulder blades together, feel the whole spine activate, and then soften. Good. So feel all your spinal extensors engage here. Pull the chest forward and relax. Good. Keep it going. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Pull the tailbone up to the base of your head and relax. Nice job, you guys. All the way from your hips up to your shoulders and relax. Good. Again, you might feel a stretch across the front of your body this time. That's okay. Just a reciprocal action here that's going to happen. Good. Keep that breath moving. Smooth and steady. Feel those muscles activating. Your body temperature might be rising a little bit. Energy might be turning up a notch. Good, you guys. Keep it going. You're doing so good. Just starting to strengthen the core here, both front and back bodies. Warming everything up. Good. Nice job, you guys. Go ahead, do one more. Pull all those muscles in. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Activate the whole length of your back. And exhale. And just notice what you feel in the back of your body, right? Is it kind of lighting up a little bit? It's a little warmer. You can sense the activity of the muscles. Just something to notice. Or maybe your shoulders take over like Steffi's and Carol's just did. All right, guys, come on back to the starting position. We'll sit up nice and tall. Let's take a breath here to reset. Inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Nice. No yawning. You gotta stay awake. If you fall asleep, I'm falling asleep. If you go, we all go, and then it's nap time. Nobody wants to watch that video. All right, feel free to take a sip of water, you guys. Hydrate as necessary. All right, and then let's see. Wow, little Johnny be good. Okay, getting into our arms. So we're going to get to the shoulders, elbows, wrists, all the way down to the hands. Come on back to that starting position. The first one we're going to do here is the shoulder flexion and extension. So if you're able, or during take a hand grip of your choice, right? So either fingers in between, or cupped, or using one hand to help the other, or just do it all with one arm. Wherever you're at, we're going to inhale as we lift those arms up. Exhale as you lower. Nice. Keep the breath moving, slow and steady. Lengthen here. And exhale as you lower. Nice job, you guys. Now keep in mind, this is definitely something that you should be in a pain-free range. Right? So if it starts to hurt as you lift those shoulders up, just back up a little bit. The goal here is not to hurt yourself or cause added injury. The goal is to strengthen your arm in the range that we have. Good. And we'll turn up the music a little bit. Nice, you guys. Keep that breath moving with it. Also keep in mind that what one side can do might be a little different than what the other side can do, right? So continue to work within the range that you're at. Nice job. Good, Stumpy. Good, girl. All right, you guys, wherever you're at, go ahead. One more time, lift as high as you can go. And now we will all go a little side to side. So starting to activate the core. Get your shoulder girdles involved here. Nice. Keep that breath moving. So good, you guys. One more deep breath here. And exhale. Slowly bring those arms on down. How we doing? Good? Thumbs up? Yep. Tab, you good? All right. Miss Carol? Excellent. All right, you guys, we're going to move on. The next one we're going to do is essentially a bicep curl. So we're taking this hand up to our shoulders. So again, a couple options here. You can do both just separate. If you're doing both of these like this, really focus on activating your biceps when you curl up and turn on your triceps as you straighten them. Okay? Again, though, you have some hand options. You can take the hand grip of fingers in between. You can cup your hands. You can always utilize one hand to assist the other. Good. So I'm going to turn to the side a little bit just to show the folks at home. We're essentially just curling those hands up to your chest here. And then straight. Good. So it's flexion as you curl up, extension as you straighten up. Nice job, you guys. Keep breathing. Yeah. Smooth and steady here. Nice work. Continue activating the bicep as you flex, and then activate the tricep as you extend. Nice. Good. Whatever hand grip feels best for you. All right, couple more just like this. Naturally, I've lost count. Although I say that like I actually count to even start. All right, you guys, last one. Curl those biceps up and then straighten those arms back down. Oh, nice job, you guys. Okay, let's see. We are moving on to forearms, so I will come a little closer now. All right, so how's everyone doing out there in the virtual world? Let's see. Oh, we have Mr. Robert Vigil. Robert, hello. Although he's posting a note that says he's sleeping. Robert, you better wake up. Also, Robert, call Jessica if you're listening to this. She has to get a hold of you. We hope to see you soon, but call Jessica. She needs to talk to you. All right, you guys, let's keep moving forward. So, forearm pronation and supination, right? So pronation is palm down, supination is palm up. But you want to make sure that shoulder is locked and it's just focusing at the elbow, okay? Rotation from the elbow down. So you can either do one hand or you can do both. Again, taking those grip options if that feels good. Nice. If you're using one hand to assist the other, right, you're going to work on pushing and pulling those muscles right here in the forearm. Good. Nice job. Keep that breath moving. Oh, we did get a music request from Steve. He says, do some John Denver. All right, we'll keep that in mind. We've got the playlist for this week, so we'll see what comes up, but we'll see what a John Denver playlist looks like. Uh-oh, we're getting a few head shakes, Steve. I don't know. We're gonna have to see. We might have to put that one up for debate. All right. Well, I'm not sure. What is this? What do we got going on here? The Hum. Margot Urin? You guys know who that is? I don't know. Oh, we're learning. We're listening. I told you this playlist was random. All right, you guys, shake it out. As always, too, feel free to use one hand or both to give that other arm a massage, right? Kind of releasing some of the tension or creating a little heat. Just giving those muscles a little bit of love. All right. Next one we're going to go on to is wrist flexion and wrist extension. So flexion is forward, extension is back. Now you can do it with both hands. You can do it with one hand. You can use those same grip options to go back and forth. Good. Or you can utilize one hand to assist the other. Good. Just feeling into the body here, continuing to breathe. These might be smaller motions, but all your muscles need oxygen. Good. Just let it feel good in your body. Right? Making progress. Not worrying about perfection. Because I personally think we're all already kind of pretty perfect. So, all right. Go ahead, shake those out. Feel free to roll out the wrist if that feels okay. Yep. Steffi, if you want to use one hand to kind of rub into the wrist of the other. Same thing with Lulu. And then Miss Tina, if you want to do one to the other wrist or kind of wrist to wrist, right? Yeah, That can actually create a lot of heat right there in the wrist joint, so if that feels good. Okay, we got good vibrations going on. What are we moving on to? Where are we? Everyone's favorite finger opposition. Don't be sorry, I love it. Okay, so for those of you at home that are sticking with us, we're gonna work on bringing the thumb pad to the pad of every other finger, right? So you'll start with your pinky and then go to the ring, and you wanna push as hard as it feels okay, right? So you don't wanna cause pain, but you're trying to activate those muscles here and then open up. Good, middle finger, open up, pointer finger, open up. Good. And then again, if you're able to do it with both hands, good, Carol. Carol, when you're doing it, push those finger pads in a little harder. You wanna work your fingers a little bit more and then open them up. As long as it doesn't hurt. If it's painful, just back off. But if there's no pain, you can kind of push those hands into each other, right? So it's like kind of body weight versus body weight here. Now, for those of you where maybe that range isn't quite available, you have a couple other options. So you can use one hand to just draw the points of those fingers together and then open, right? So you're just bringing finger pad to finger pad. Good. Or you can also take the base of those hands and draw them in towards one another. Nice job. So taking the base of the thumb, now we're into the middle finger. There you go. Nice job, you guys. See some simultaneous head nods going back or there between you two. Carol, it's like you're Steffi's backup dancer over there. All right, you guys, last set, wherever you're at. You doing okay? All right, good. All right, shake it out. Again, feel free to bring a little heat into the hands if that feels good. Right, maybe rubbing them over each other. Oh, you didn't even get to the end of the hand exercises. Slacker. Slacker. Us ladies are going to have to just hold down the fort. Yeah. See, Omar, even Steffi's asking why you're on time these days. Thank you very much, sir. Lou, you have a good one? All right, sir, we'll try. You're going to miss out on our sweet dance moves, but whatever. I'll let him know you saved. What's up? Yeah. Oh, no worries. I know you always do. You're not exactly a slacker, Lou. All right, sir, you too. All right, ladies, we're going to hold it strong, right? We're going to finish out. Okay. So the next one and the last one for the hands and arms is finger flexion. Curl those fingers in and then open up wide. Good. Curl them in nice and tight. Open wide. Good. And as always, a couple options here. You can do one hand. Yep, just like that. If you want, you can get kind of that hand grip in here. No? Okay. Whatever feels good for you. You can curl it in and then try to maybe open it up that way. Yeah. Marvin was doing that last week. There you go. And then curl it in. And then open. Here. Just take it nice and slow. Yep. You never want to force this, right? Not trying to crank on any of your muscles or tissues. No, no, no. Just keep it smooth and steady. Nice job, you guys. Another option, if you're able to get your hands in between one another, you're going to squeeze here and then open up those fingers. Squeeze and open up the fingers. Good. All right, couple more right where we're at. Maybe bust out a dance move while you're doing it. There you go. See, Bill's even joined in. He's got his spirit fingers happening. All right, you guys, shake it out. Feel free to massage those hands a little bit. Hey, nice job. See? Just takes a little adjustment or modification. Steffi's hooting and hollering over here because she got her hand to open up a little bit more. Yeah, just a little adaptation, a little modification, and we're good to go. All right, guys, I'm going to head back over here. You okay? Yeah. Okay. Oh, goodness. Okay. All right. She's in the other program next door. Yeah. Okay. What are we doing? I got confused. I got distracted. I'm going to head back to the chair. We'll take a breath to reset. We'll take a sip of water, and then we'll move forward with core and legs. Core and legs. All right. Let's take a breath first to reset. All right, ladies, how we doing? Oh, Jesus.
Robert, go Vegas.
You scared the heck out of me. Oh, goodness. All right, you hear that, Mr. Vito? Go Vegas and call Jess. Now you have 2 messages. Oh, goodness. Okay. Gosh, really scared me. Oh, what are we even doing? Okay, core and legs. We're going off the rails. I'm also the jumpiest human in the world, so Brett always reminds me that he still lives at the house. He's like, you know, I'm still here. I still live here. I'm like, where's some bells, Marianne? Let me know when you're coming. All right, ladies, let's come back to the core. So we want to sit up nice and tall as best as we can. We're going to activate the front of the body and the back of the body. That's the whole core, right? So feel your spinal muscles engaged, abdominals. So through all of these, you want to stay nice and active. Sit up tall here, and then we're going to kick into the quadriceps here. Exactly. So we're going to straighten one leg, and then lower, straighten the other leg. Come on, girl! That's what you get for giving me a hard time. Oh, there you go. Feeling your quadriceps turn on here while your core is engaged. Now, if you need to rest your back, you can, but still keep that spine nice and long, keep your chest lifted. Bye, Miss Carol. Have a good one. Bye. Here, she'll be here tomorrow, right? Okay. All right, ma'am. We'll see you. You too. Keep that chest lifted. Feel that low belly tight. Good. Nice. Good, Tina. You doing okay back there? You gonna join us with these? All right. How are we doing? Let's do one more each side. A little more Elvis. Elvis is essentially my childhood. My dad always just thought he was Elvis. As his brother, I kind of believe him. All right. Spine is nice and long. We're going to step it up a notch here. We're going to start with one leg, straighten it, and then rotate it. So we're focusing on the hips here. Now, several options. You take your spine back. You can support your upper body like this. Or, let's give it a rest because we're going to have to go the same length, just opposite direction. You can bend the knee. Are you joining? Come on. We got the music. See, we can do some little dances like this. What's that road? I don't know. All right, you guys, give that leg a rest. Nice. We're going to come back to the starting position and switch legs. So straighten that next one out. And start to rotate. Good. Nice, Michael. Yep. And knowing that it might look different from side to side, and that's okay. Give that other leg a little bit of a rest, because then we're going to switch directions. You can see I'm going to take the option of bending the knee here, so we're still focusing on moving the muscles of the hips. Yeah. Keep that breath moving. And rest that leg down. Just let it go. How are you doing? Doing okay? All right. It's Jess. Jess? safe and stable with it. You can do these standing, right? So you'll hold onto a rail or a chair or something secure, and lift up onto both of your toes, or even just onto one. For everyone here, if you want a little more resistance, you can push your hands into the knees, and then you're kind of forcing body weight against body weight. So you're going to activate your upper body, activate that core a little bit, and just push into the knees when you lift your heels. Good. Nice, guys. Nothing but blue skies. Good. All right, let's give this one a rest, and we'll come on back. How we doing? Hanging in there? I always like my sweaters in the morning because it's cold, but when I start doing this, I'm like getting all warm. So make sure, for those of you at home, make sure you have the appropriate attire on. If you're trying to do this with like a cozy winter sweater, you might get a little warm. All right, starting position, sit up tall. Yes, sir? Oh, just stretching? Nice. All right. Keep that spine long. Good. Activate front and back, and then we're going to march. Lift one knee. Good. And the other. Nice. Really good. The boys decided to join the party. The ladies were running the show as the old bodies. Nice job, you guys. Keep that low belly active. Feel it gently squeezing in. Good. And again, same options. You can take your spine back if you need a little support, but still keep it long and active. Good. Of course, keep the breath moving. No, you gotta dance for every song that's popping up. It cracks me up. Nice, Kevin. Good. You do it to the beat of the song. You get extra credit points. Nice, Michael. Really good. All right. I think we're all marched out. How you guys? Okay? We have 2 left for the core and the legs. 2 left. So, Stephanie, you can see me, right? If I turn this way. Okay. So, this out of the way. We want to come to a nice tall spine, right? Core active. We're going to lift up our arms and then lift up our legs. So we should feel the front of our body activating here, our abdomen, right? And again, we've got a couple options. You can use one hand to support the other. You can use one leg to support the other. You can also do this with just one leg, or switch. Then you can bring your hands down to the side, or take your back all the way against the chair, but still keeping it active. You don't want any of the pressure in the low back. Yeah, you can also do reps here. If you want to lift up, down, up, and down, but make sure the activation's in the core here, the low belly. Good. Little dance even here. Look at that. Good. Wherever you're at, keep the breath moving. Take another inhale. And exhale. Whew. Oh man, I think it's nap time after that one. Oh no. All right. Last one for legs and core. What do we got here? We're going to start in the core hold. Then we'll do bicycles or swimmer kicks. Okay? So I'll show you your options. No thumbs down. Man, rough crowd out here. Clearly these are Tina's favorites. All right, chest lifts, arm up, legs up. Come on, Tina. Or looks like this activity got a thumbs down too. Good, tough crowd over here, I tell you. All right. You do it with one leg. Lift those arms up. Lift your arms up. You lift your arms up. Do the other leg. Or just this. Good. Now you can also lean your core back. Keep the breath moving. This is definitely the hardest one. You guys are doing so good. Keep it up wherever you're at. Couple more. And take a nice deep breath in. And come on down. But you did it. You did it so well too. Oh man, I tell you. This is not an easy crowd over here. Apparently I need to strive for perfection. Oh, all right, let's take a deep breath here to reset. Inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale. Nice. I'm going to take a sip of water here. Feel free to do the same if you're at home or for those of you here. All right. So the next round of exercises, we're all done with our larger muscles. We're now going to get into the eyes and the mouth, right? Some of the smaller facial muscles here. So the first set here, we're going to do eyes. So we'll bring our thumb straight out. Our eyes focus on the thumb and our head stays still while we rotate. Good. Taking the thumb up and around. Nice, Steffi. Good, Tina. Excellent, Michael. Good, Kevin. Keep that head nice and steady while the eyes follow the thumb. Make sure you're still breathing. They're smaller muscles, but they need oxygen too. Let's do one more big one here. And come on back to center. Close the eyes, release the hand. This will just give us a nice little reset. Your muscles of the eyes also need a break, right? No different than bicep curls or core holds or anything like that. All right, let's go ahead and do the exact same thing, except we're going to take the rotation in the opposite direction, all right? So thumb comes out, eyes open, and then opposite direction. Good. Keep that head nice and steady. Let the eyes follow the thumb. We got a little Ringo Starr over here yelling about peace and love. I like it. Good. Couple more just like this. Nice job, guys. One more big one just like that. Come on back to center. Close the eyes. Relax the hand. All right, nice work. Okay, the next two that we're going to do is we're actually going to keep the thumb and the eyes steady, but we're going to move the head around the eyes. So I'll go ahead, guide you guys through this. Go ahead, bring that thumb straight out. Open the eyes. And then you're going to rotate the head from side to side, but keeping those eyes fixed on the thumb. You can do this handshake, whichever one. I think I switched, sorry. Good, nice job. Good stuff. Are you doing this one, Kevin? Yep, keep your eyes locked on that thumb. Really try to feel your eyes get all the way to the corner of the sockets, right? By turning your head as far as you can, but holding the eyes in one place. You're really trying to reach the ends of the range here where your eye is. Nice job, you guys. Let's go ahead, do we're taking the head up and down. So go ahead, bring that thumb straight out, open the eyes, and then bring that head up and down while the eyeballs are fixated on the thumb. Nice stuff. Good, Kevin. Good. Perfect, you guys. Keep those eyes fixated right there on the thumb. Or a little head bob like Kevin's doing. Nice job, you guys. I guess you can go side to side, Kevin. That's the same thing. All right, you guys. One more each direction. Go up, go down, come on back to the center. Close the eyes. Relax that thumb. All right, we'll give our eyes a little bit of a rest here. While our eyes are closed, let's take a breath to reset. Inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale. Nice job, you guys. Open the eyes. How do they feel? Good. All right, let's see. We are done with eyes. Mouth exercises. You ready? Steffi, are you ready? All right, Miss Tina. Show these kids how to do this. All right, so you guys are far enough back. I'm going to take my mask off. If you want to go back further, feel free. But I am going to show everyone at home how to do some mouth exercises. So go ahead, massage out the jaw here, right? Our mouths and jaws are no different than any other part of the body. The muscles themselves can get a little tight. Maybe some tension here. Just kind of loosen up. No falling asleep yet. You got about 10 minutes worth left of work. Stick it out, girl. You got it. You're doing great. Exactly. All right, all right. So the first one, we're going to open our mouth as wide as it can go. And then close. Don't catch any flies. No yawning. What the heck? It's contagious. That's normally Steffi's job. Now you're falling asleep on me too? First she votes me off the island, and then she just falls asleep on me. Rude. And then close. So we're really trying to expand that jaw, pull the bottom half of your jaw away from the top of the head. Couple more. Oh, Michael. Okay. Last one. And relax. How are we feeling? Good? Let's massage it out here a little. Oh, what a night. I mean, oh, what a night. Tina, you should just see me on the dance floor someday, girl. It's a full-on display of who knows what. All right, we're good at this next one. Smiling. Nice big smiles. Show me those pearly whites, and then relax. Good, give me your best cheesy grin. Nice, there you go, good. You guys are all so lovely. Look at these smiles. And relax. Yay. We gotta see her on a dance floor. Come on, girl. We'll have a little disco ball. She'll have a microphone. We are here for it. Keep smiling. Couple more. Do your granddaughters dance with you? What? Do your granddaughters dance with you? I bet. I bet. They have so much energy, don't they? Yeah. Good. Keep smiling. Last one here. And relax. Feel free to kind of release that jaw again. All right, we gotta focus. We are running out of time. Let's get back. I know, I gotta focus. And yeah, guys, it's Monday. I didn't have any coffee. I don't know what's happening. Who knows? Whatever. This has become my life. I'm just blaming every other day of the week. I'm like, well, it's Tuesday. What do you want? I think it might just be me. Okay, what are we doing? Smiling and puckering. Smile and pucker. Good. Smile, pucker. Nice. Kissing noise is optional. Smile and pucker. Smile and pucker. Smile and pucker. Nice. Good. Keep it going. Last one. Big smile and big pucker. Adios, Kevin. We'll see you Thursday. Take care, sir. All right, the next one, we're gonna puff our cheeks up like a blowfish. Keep those lips sealed, and then we're gonna push the air from side to side. If you want, you can use both hands too. So for those of you at home, the goal here is that we're shifting pressure within our mouth, right? While our cheeks are expanding, we're trying to keep these lips nice and tight so that the air doesn't sneak out. Get it, girl. You got some Elvis moves over there. Whoa. This is why we don't get through videos, because I blame Steffi. You said it's my fault, I blame Steffi. How about that? I think we're both being thrown under the bus right now. All right. Let's move on to the next one. We're gonna do lip smacks. So feel free to lick the lips and smack wide open. Good. There you go. Yes, Michael, perfect. No, bring the lips together. It's okay, you did it. You had it. It was so good. Try it again. You had it. You did it twice. You did it twice. That's all right. It's all right. Take a breath. Try it again. It's okay. You had it twice. So good. For those of you at home, keep it up. We sound like popcorn over here. Nice, Tina. Good. Oh, sorry. Were you not talking to me? Oh, my goodness. All right. Last one. Yes, I heard both of you do it. I heard you. So good. Really good. Try it one more time. It's when I put pressure on you. Yeah. It's all right. You got 3 today. Nice job. All right. We got a couple left. We can get them in here. Tongue first. We're going to open our mouth and go side to side. There you go. Oh, Steffi. All right, the next one we're gonna go up and down. So feel free to wipe your lips. And now. Uh-huh. Good. Uh-huh. Good, Tina. Your shoulder, it's running away. Look out, it's got a mind of its own. All right, enough of you. We've got 2 left. I can't look at you. Take your tongue, gently bite it in between your teeth. I know, no one likes this one. Bye, Bill, thank you. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye. So, bye. Gently bite the tongue and then swallow. If you need a sip of water, feel free, because this one's a little tough. But gentle bite. Swallow. Use your tongue. And swallow while you're holding the tongue in your teeth. There you go. How's yours, Tina? No one has happy faces on right now, I'll tell you that. Let's try 2 more. Keep your tongue there. I know. All right, let's be done with that one. You guys are doing good. Last one. Last one, and then this torture is over, okay? And then I'll just work on my dance moves solely. We'll just be dancing. I'm getting laughed at. I don't understand why. Why are they laughing at me? I thought we all liked my dance moves. All right, last one. Frown. Tina's like, hurry it up. Let's go. Frown. Swallow. Frown. Swallow. Nice. One last big frown. And swallow. All right, I'm only 2 minutes over. Surprisingly. That might have been our longest session yet. But for those of you that were out there, thank you so, so much for sticking with us. For you 3, thank you for sticking with me and tolerating me. Much appreciated on a Monday. Miss Tina? Okay, we'll be right out. I'll bring her out for you. Yeah, thank you. For the neuro program, yes, you're at the right door. Yeah, thank you. Lots going on over here. Thank you guys always for joining us. We'll be back again tomorrow morning, 10 a.m., morning mindfulness, and then another ridiculous session probably at 1:30 of our rehabilitative strengthening. We'll try to wrap it up before then, but no promises. So you guys have a wonderful one. Hope you have a fantastic evening, and we'll see you again. Thanks.